What's happening, everybody? This is Antibody, and this is my third quarantine commentary that I'll be doing for you folks. This one is Dodger versus Islinn on a map that's not often played, Silent Siege. So before we get into it, I just want to make note. We are going to give a go at 1080p 60 FPS, and I'm using my big boy Samson mic, so hopefully the audio quality is much better. Anyway, that being said, let's get into it.
5, 4,
As
3,
before,
2,
we're going to be spectating
1.
from Dodger's point of view. He pops up right near the mega armor. Gets himself a mortar real quick. And give me all them shards. I heard some clinks from Islinn. Sounds like he's down below. No sighting yet. Seems like Islinn heard him going for that vortex. I'm sure he picked it up over there. It's not ready yet, but weapon spawns in this game are every 10 seconds. So it looks like he had to make a choice between grabbing himself a vortex and missing out on the mega armor. I think he made the right choice here to go for the armor, but you know, he took some damage, and it looks like he's able to get one eventually anyway. There's some nice 25 HP down there for bolstering your health. Bypass the other one, though, to get him to 100. This time he's got a challenge for mega health. This is interesting, which he gets. I wonder if Islinn is back up there fetching the mega armor. Seeing as Dodger's not going to press it, he concedes the armor delivery to Islinn. Not a bad trade-off, just a switch on the first iteration. We're still 0-0. I haven't done any analytics of this map to say what's better to omit in terms of megas, the armor or the health. Both are super dangerous, like precarious in terms of being isolated. If your opponent catches you off guard, or if you're unprepared in defending yourself, you're going to get wrecked in either of those positions. As I say that, we get to an open fight between the two. Dodger comes out on top with the first frag in this match. 1-0. 2 minutes in. Oh, and a quick follow-up and a mega health pickup. Extends his lead to 2. Islinn kind of homesteading the armor. I'm not sure what he was going for there. Maybe trying to prevent Dodger from getting it. Either way, it wasn't effective, and it nets him down 2 frags there. Dodger continuing the onslaught of damage with some great comboing there. Okay, we're going to come up on another iteration. This time, Dodger should be able to get both items with not much difficulty there. Islinn does try to press. He gets some damage in. He's low on health, and Islinn hangs around for an additional vortex shot, which was, very nice. Obviously, both players know this map really well. You see Dodger backing on to that 50 HP like it's nothing.
Rage.
Islinn doing the most damage yet, getting him down to 20, but it does no good because he's right near another health and armor cycle. So Islinn's task at this point is to break the chain. Both of these megas require loading up yourself with some HP and armor to withstand an attack, but also you need to pick up some items so that you could deal an effective attack. It's tough, and it can be some minutes before you can get prepared properly to make that kind of push. So meanwhile, Dodger in a comfortable position, 5-0. Almost 4 minutes into the match here. He hears Islinn up above, but he's choosing instead to homestead these shards. Not sure the reasoning behind that. Okay, I hear Islinn down below picking up that mega health. This is the typical kind of response to protecting yourself in that corridor is to lace the hallways with electro spam. It's quite effective. Dodger planning an attack. He hears the armor pickup down there. Wow, what a great turnaround vortex shot there. Islinn hitting decent shots of his own, enough to push Dodger away so he can go and pick up that mega armor up there, which I think I heard it being picked up at 55.
5 minutes.
Still a decent amount of separation between the two megas here. Wow, what a rocket. You see that long distance? Like, maybe he's over here. Yep, there he is. Okay, Dodger here just kind of working the shards. Doesn't appear to be in any huge rush for a mega health. I think he's just figuring, well, I got a 5 frag lead. We're 5 minutes into the match. No big deal. I'm just going to sit back and deal damage where it's really easy. That's exactly what appears to be happening. Wow, what a curved rocket there. That's definitely enough to discourage Islinn from pursuing. Great rocket work here. Say that 10 times fast. Oh, Islinn with a frag on the board. Okay, picking up the mega armor here. So I'm guessing that means Islinn was able to pick up the mega health for this iteration. Unlike we saw at the beginning of the match, you know, not really much protection of the vortex. I mean, just going by the damage here, I'd be protecting the Devastator instead. It seems like Dodger's able to get most of his damage through rockets thrown out of those Devastators with curves applied. Mortar secondary finishes the job. Dodger in a comfortable lead, 8-1.
Triple kill.
But Islinn doing a surprising amount of damage with the MG. Oh! Gets a frag with some electro spam in the tight corridor. Very nice to see. I'm rather surprised at that. All right, so we're 7 minutes in. Dodger's going for another iteration. Let's see. Dodger's under attack by Islinn here. He is very weak, even though he picked up that mega armor. I hear Islinn up above. Dodger choosing not to go over in that area. Instead, maintain social distancing as we do. Yeah, that's right. I just did a COVID joke. In all sincerity, I do hope everyone's maintaining their social distancing like it should. Being safe and all that. Not imbibing Lysol. Alright, Dodger mostly in a defensive kind of posture at this point, which is not bad considering the size of the map. This is a map by Justin. I'd liken it a lot to kind of like a slightly bigger Stormkeep, because you have this warp right here. It doesn't look like a warp, but I believe it is. I'm sure somebody on the forums or YouTube will correct me if I'm wrong there, but I think that's a warp up there, similar to... Oh, and there we have it. We have an in-match. So Dodger takes this one over Islinn on Silent Siege, 10-2. What a surprise there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Again, this was Antibody, and this is my third quarantine commentary. Let's keep the ball rolling, folks. See you next time.